Hey everybody, what's happening? So I am long overdue for some updates. I've just been working real hard on the van build, and yesterday the battery isolator install, which went great. I am so happy that I did that. I wish I would have done that a long time ago. It took a ton of research to get that video the way I wanted it to be, which is the most informative battery isolator video on YouTube. So I'm hoping, and entertaining, so I'm hoping that came out as helpful for other people as I hoped it would, and it seems like it is. I've gotten a lot of really good feedback already, so if you haven't seen that video yet, go check it out. Basically, today I am just tying up some loose ends so that I can take off tomorrow. I'm going to Harbor Freight right now and getting some kind of conduit or something to protect the battery, maybe even a hose. I got some really good comments with an idea about using rubber hose to protect the wiring underneath the van for the battery isolator cable that runs to the auxiliary battery. So I might do that too. It depends on what's cheapest, because I am starting to run a little low on money, and my credit cards the interest is really catching up on me. So I'm gonna have to really cinch down and just work my ass off for like a couple months and earn some money and pay down or hopefully off those credit cards. I'm gonna make a separate video about that because I've got a really big idea about that. So I've been thinking about these jobs, and it led me to this thought, and I found this awesome video, and I guess there's a website and an article to match it, about robots taking over jobs. Because I mean, it's kind of inevitable that that's going to happen with the way things are going, like everything being automated. There's no more labor. But then at the same time, like, people want like human contact, and people want to deal with humans. They don't want to go to a restaurant and have a robot for a waiter. They want a human being. So it was an interesting thought, and I want to know what you guys think about that. So I'm going to leave a link to the YouTube video and to the article on the website, and I want you guys to go check those out and let me know what you think about them. They're really, really interesting, and I'm really surprised that this guy doesn't have more views, especially on the video, and more subscribers. So go check him out and subscribe to him, and let me know what you think about that. So basically, I was looking at going to Tallahassee or Pensacola, Florida. Actually, the people I'm staying with, Pete told me that his brother might have a job building bridges in Pensacola, which I thought was awesome because it's like hard work, and I like work that I'm actually working and doing something. And it was like $13 or $14 an hour, so I was all over it for a few days. But then I realized how cold it gets in Pensacola, and I've kind of gotten used to the heat. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head down to the Everglades. I think I found a job in the Everglades. I need to call them today. I'm gonna do that probably once I get to Harbor Freight here. Oh, I'm supposed to turn right. Oh, it's too late. I'm gonna have to go another way. But if that doesn't work out, then I'm gonna head to Miami, because I know it'll be I'll find a job in Miami. Like, there's no way I won't. And also that way I'll be extremely, like, as close as it gets to the Keys. So on my days off, I'll be able to go down to the Keys and hang out and take videos, and I'll be able to take videos in the Everglades. Those are two very exciting places that I can't wait to film at and explore and just check stuff out. As far as like the filming, like, I'm getting so like pumped up about this YouTube channel. I'm so happy with the way it's going. I love doing it so much. I love filming and inspiring people, and I've gotten so much incredible feedback from people about, like, telling me that, like, my videos have been helpful to them or entertaining, or I've inspired them to get a van, or I've helped them improve their van, and that's just, like, that means so much to me, and I'm just so happy to be able to help. That's what this whole thing's about, Like, I just want to help people and inspire people, and this is kind of my way of making the world a better place. At least until I find another way, but I don't see stopping anytime soon. And you guys have led me some really, given me some really good ideas on my van, so it's really cool that it's like this two-way community where got something stuck in my throat. Where not only am I helping people, but you guys are helping me. Like, I've gotten so many cool ideas, like that garden hose idea for protecting the wire. Like, that's awesome. so many ideas on the van build and everything else, and just everything, man. But I've got a whole list, man, of new video topics. You know, eventually, there's only so many angles you can do as far as like the how-to videos and the van dwelling specific. So someday, I don't know when that day is gonna be. Oh man, that guy almost got ran over. Jesus Christ. That guy, see that guy on the bicycle right there? He almost got ran over by that SUV. Good God. Glad he's all right. Oh, dude. That would have messed me up if I would have just watched somebody get hit by a car. That would have messed me up for a long time. Man, I'm glad he's all right. What was I saying? Oh, I got a ton of video ideas, like a ton. Oh yeah, but eventually, there's only so many angles, you know? I'm trying to do these how-to videos and van dwelling specific videos of like all the tutorials and how-tos, like extremely specific, like extremely. And that way, like, I can take different angles of the same subject. You know, the battery isolator one was like a really broad, because I wanted an all-encompassing everything together. And actually, all the footage I had was like an hour and a half. I had to reduce an hour and a half to, what was it, like 16 minutes or something it ended up being. But anyway, so what I'm saying is that eventually the van-specific videos are going to be less, and there's going to be more lifestyle vlog videos of this is how I live in a van, and this is what my life's like living in a van. You know I have two audiences. I have the vlog audience and the tutorial how-to video audience, and a lot of them intersect, but some of them don't. So I expect to lose some subscribers, you know, but it is what it is. I'm not here for the money. I'm here to entertain and inspire. The money is a side effect, and I think that the more passionate I become at it and the more skilled I get at making videos, the better my videos will be, and the more views I'll get, and hence the more money I'll get, which will enable me to do the van life thing like even better and even more. I won't have to stop to work all the time, and I'll be able to make travel videos all the time, constantly exploring. And that's going to be an awesome side effect of being really passionate about the channel and about my lifestyle and everything else. So no, I will never beg for money. I will never ask you guys for money with nothing in return. Some of my videos that I put a lot of work into, and I mean like that video yesterday, I put a ton of work into. I mean like hours and hours and hours of research, hours of filming. It took me like twice as long because I had to film the whole thing. I had to take several takes on almost every scene, and then the editing, you know, and the upload time and everything else, you know, it took a lot of time, and I'm trying to help people with that. So I did put the fan funding tag in that video, and I have set up fan funding on my channel, but that's not that will never be, oh, poor me, you know, I'm capable of working for myself and being self-sufficient and doing what I have to do to get what I need, you know, like I'll never do the poor sob story, but I do put a hell of a lot of work into this thing, and if people find it helpful and they have money to give towards that, and they want to support what I'm doing and help me do it better, I will not stop them. But it's totally a voluntary thing. There's never going to be any manipulation on this channel or any sob stories. This is all about empowerment, man. And you know, as far as I'm concerned, if someone donates to because of one of those videos, then I'm getting paid for hard work, because that was hard work, and I'm totally lost. I thought I was at Harbor Freight, but I'm not. I think it might be right there. So anyway, that's what's been going on. So I've got a lot of stuff to donate to Goodwill or whatever, thrift store, and some scrap wood I got to figure out how to get rid of tonight and finish up on the van. And then I'm pretty confident that tomorrow I will be heading towards the Everglades, so I'll be making a more adventure-based vlog on that. You know, the whole thing with the I got one comment about where's the adventure in this vlog on my Real Talk video, and the deal is that I'm not at the spot yet where I can financially constantly travel. So you know, some of these vlogs are just updates like this and telling you guys what's going on. Oh, sorry. So that's what it is. That's what it's got to be for now. So I'm sorry that there's not much adventure in this, but I've got a lot of people who are curious about what's going on and when I'm taking off and everything else. So that's that, guys. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all your support. There's Harbor Freight. Yes. Thank you guys so much. I wouldn't be doing this nearly as much or nearly as well without your support and feedback. So have a fantastic day. Love yourself, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace.